Hey, what's going on, y'all? So if you remember a couple of weeks ago, I did a video on Lyft's new Busy or bonus offer to its drivers. And you can find the video here. I was a little concerned with the way it was worded, and it turns out that my assumptions were correct. Now, I'm not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just saying it is what it is. So, Saturday night, I was on a busy or bonus zone. The time was running 6 to 8 p.m. on a Saturday night. Hard to believe, right? Anyway, the way the bonus works, it's pretty simple. They'll send you a notification, tell you go online between this time and that time. After 5 minutes, if you have not received a request, you automatically get a $5 bonus. Every minute that passes that you don't get that request, right, they give you a 50-cent increase to a maximum of $10. So for 15 minutes online with no request, you can max out a $10 bonus. Pretty good, right? Here's the catch. And I've been in this now 3 times. It's paid out twice, and once it didn't pay out. If that time expires, like on Saturday, my time was 6 to 8 p.m. If I did not get a ride by 8 p.m., the bonus goes away, right? You lose the bonus. It's a little disappointing because if you go out, right, because they want you out at a certain time, they're offering you this carrot. But you know what? If you don't get the ride, you don't get the carrot. So anyway, you can see here, Saturday night, I got a ride. It came in at 6:52. I picked up. When the ride was over, there's the $10 bonus right here. You can see my mouse flapping around it. So it did pay out. I thought that was pretty good. You know, it'll work as long as you can get a ride. If you don't get a ride, then you're kind of spinning your wheels, for 2 hours. But understand, I'm not on the regular platform. I'm not on Lyft Basic. I'm XL and above. So our rides come in a lot. The requests don't come as quick. All right. So that's the first thing. I wanted to clear that up. I've experimented with it. I think it's a good idea. One thing I didn't check for all my XL and above drivers, I didn't try to drop down. So the next time I'm in that bonus zone, if I get the bonus, I'll try to drop down to Lyft Basic. Lord have mercy. And if I get a request, I'll do the ride just to see if I keep the bonus, just to see if it matters if you switch platforms. So that's number one. So number two, well, I'll just play the video and then we'll go from there. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Listen, I'm out tonight. It's Monday night, and I'm sitting at the mall with a friend of mine. He drives a lot, but he hasn't been driving lately. Anyway, we got the apps on. He had an Uber XL request come through, 25.2 miles for $47. Well, he declined it because he's not driving yet. But then I got the request for $48 and change. How much did they offer you?
47. Same distance.
We are
Getting screwed.
right next to each other. Yeah, buddy, it's real. They're eBaying the fucking rides. I mean, it's true, right? When they said they were going to attempt to get the pricing right, I guess that means that even if you're right next to each other, somebody's going to get the shaft. Like, I don't understand why they would make the dollar change. And when his request came through, boom, he declined it. And I mean, it immediately hit me. So what's the difference? The difference is they're going to try to get drivers to take the rides as cheap as possible. Now, $48 for 25 miles, it's almost $2 a mile. In hindsight, I could have took that ride and I'd have been probably right where I should be for an XL ride. But it was just the point that they offered him 47 and then tried to throw it to me for 48. So whoever did get the ride, y'all, you owe us $1, me and him, 50 cents each. Anyway, the other thing I did notice, and if I can get a video, maybe I'll do something on that, is that trip radar. I don't get it on XL or Premier. It's only for X, and I'm going to assume Comfort rides, the trip radar. But I did get a look at his because he turned on X just because that's what he does. And there weren't a lot of rides out there for us last night, not even on X. But that trip radar, that actually might be a good thing. we're going to do a video on that in the future. Anyway, if you got any comments, suggestions, hit the buttons, them buttons down there, because we need that. That's what helps the channel grow. And with that, we'll see you tomorrow night for the live stream. Peace out.